Hey everybody and welcome! Today we will be playing yet again one of my favorite trilogies of all time, the Mass Effect trilogy, using the character you guys created. Alright. I also may need to change the title of that particular, here. Give me a second before we start. I'm going to go onto Twitch. And I am going to change specifically one of the rewards you get. Alright, so give me a second. Yes, I did do the 10 crunches. M420 the 20 and the boy. Don't worry. And yes, I still promise to create a player for you, bud. I will let you know when we're gonna be done with that, because I'm thinking of doing an entire roster on characters you guys create, and we're gonna put them through franchise mode in MLB The Show. Alright, so with that said, we're gonna go into content. Actually no. Give me a second. Maybe no, not that either. Which one? Oh, here it is. Viewer rewards. Good lord. Here we go. Channel points. Manage. There we go. I'm actually gonna do, instead of, we're gonna rename this, instead of create a player, we're gonna call it character creation. There we go. So now it's called character creation, and honestly, I'm really excited, but yeah, I am changing it so it's renamed character creation from now on. Just need to double check a few things. Alright, so we're pretty much good on that. But yeah, all I had to do was just change one title. Don't worry, actually, I'll add one more. I'm gonna add a new custom reward. And this one will actually be... And this, of course, will be worth 2,500. So basically 2,500 points. So it's going to be that much. And we're actually going to be doing something that I would like to call... Hold on. Cat saying hi. Yeah, I see you, sweetie. Alright, I want to call this... Ask a question. Nah. Oh, I got it. Good versus evil. Choose in any RPG whether you guys want me to... Sorry, I'm typing it all down. Go down a Paragon, Route, or Renegade. Oops. Route in any RPG. There we go. And there we go. We got another one finished, and now it's called Good versus Evil. It's worth 2,500 points, and you should be able to earn that by watching the streams and all that. You guys could choose when I do a new RPG whether you want me to go a good or evil route. This one is, of course, good. I intend to finish this one, and yes, I will create another character, so you guys can choose which route you want me to do with that one. And of course, if you guys want me to continue this character from this game over to, from this game on to Mass Effect 2, let me know in the comments of the, on my YouTube, stream. Sorry, sorry. But yeah, if you want me to, continue this character on to Mass Effect 2, let me know in the comments of my YouTube version of this stream below, or let me know in the chat, and I will personally make sure that we do that as soon as we can for our next RPG Thursday from now on. Also, I've gotten a request by some people to choose maybe switching Platformer Friday to Fighting Game Friday. I will think about that. If Platformer Friday doesn't do as well, then I think I might just stick with doing whatever. I'm basically gonna do Fighting Game Friday if that is ever the case. But yeah, so as of right now, let us get started on playing some Mass Effect Trilogy. And of course, if you guys like what we do here, please follow us on Facebook and Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're hoping to reach up to 100 followers on Facebook and 100 subscribers on YouTube, as well as reaching our goal of up to 500 followers on Twitch. So if you guys can help us get there, don't forget to spread the word, let people know about the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now that we got that out of the way, let's get started. I have to admit that was one of the easier passcodes to do. I actually had one where it was just nothing but pressing the A button. Honestly, I actually can't wait. I just tried out the transfer system for my character on Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and it worked seamlessly. So I already know for a fact we're going to be able to do this. And as you guys have already told me on several of the comments last time I played this a while back, you guys wanted me to romance Tali, so that means I am not allowed to romance anyone in the first game. I intend to do that with another character, so if you guys want me to choose someone else for that particular stream, let me know. Alright, so let's see. We've already taken care of that one. Main facility's there. Wait, did we already... oh, no, we did not. Actually, hang on. Let's take a look at the journal. Did I do anything? There we go. Okay, so I found all 3 missing engineers. I just need to avoid the blasting caps. I'm guessing the only one I have to worry about right now is this one. If not, then Well, then I guess we'll just find out when we get there. Because at this point, I think we've already taken care of this one, so take the mark off there. Yeah, I don't see the other place here. Yeah, so I'm guessing because we finished them, we don't have to worry about them. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, I don't see anything about a fusion torch anywhere in those areas, so we'll just head over here. I am actually going to do this. I'll put a marker right there. And there we go. Alright, here we go. Shit! Alright, here we go. Just be careful. Come on. Come on, Lester. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, good, we made it.
Clear.
Disarming blasting caps. There, done. Now with that done, now we can bring in our vehicle and make sure that it's ready to go when we need it the most. Okay. I am actually not... Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything at this point. I'm going to let you guys... I'm going to try to keep this spoiler free.
Securing point.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we should be able to find some stuff in here, luckily. There we go. Takes care of that. And yeah, since we did finish our backyard football season, we're still gonna take some time to, of course, recruit some players and all that. So we're still doing the randomization on that one. So we won't be going back to the original backyard football for a little while. So that way we have a chance to get everybody ready to go and all that jazz. However, we do still have Backyard Football 2002, which I mentioned in the schedule. If you guys want to, give me a second. I'm actually going to do that right now. First, if you guys want to join our awesome Discord made by my fans, I'm really super great that they helped out with creating it. They're awesome, fantastic. Seriously, thank these guys. These guys are the ones who made the Discord server possible. Here is a link to it, as well as, of course, a link to the website, which, again, has links to all my other channels. From all three of my YouTube channels, where I do highlights and regular videos. And, of course, we even have have links to my Facebook page, my Twitch account, but basically my Twitch page, as well as, of course, a schedule that shows not only the schedule for what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future for every day, but also a special month streaming schedule for you guys to have, so in case if anything were to happen. And yes, I did say that on the 12th that I am going to be, of course, adding some games onto the list for 12 Days of Christmas. That's going to be happening tomorrow. I'll be adding it in the Discord, so hopefully you guys get a chance to join up for that. But yeah, we also have this one right here. Here's the link to the website if you want to check it out as well. It has the month schedule. We have 12 Days of Christmas, which is happening from the 13th all the way to the 25th. Not counting Saturdays, because Saturdays are mainly RetroActive's Corner, of course. But for the remaining 6 days, it'll be of both weeks, it's going to be nothing but video games. And I hope that you guys get a chance to join us for that one. And it starts on the 13th and ends on the 25th. So, just to let you guys know. We're also doing Sports Month, a very highly requested one where we're not going to be doing just MLB The Show. We're going to do NBA 2K20. We're going to do Madden 18. We're going to do Mutant Football League. We're going to do Backyard Baseball 2001. I'm hopefully going to try to find Backyard Baseball 2003 as soon as possible. I will let you guys know as soon as I find out more of where I can get it. I'm hopefully going to try to find it on Amazon. Should be pretty cheap. Also, Backyard Football, Backyard Basketball. I'm looking for Backyard Soccer and Backyard Hockey. So when I find those in my binder somewhere, I'll play those for you as well. And heck, if Sports Month becomes very popular, I might actually choose to do games like that Captain Tsubasa game. Yeah, Captain Tsubasa game based on the anime, where I found out there's actually create a character portion of the game, which I'm actually going to be very excited to try out. Who knows? It might be fun. A lot of you guys are also wondering what happened to Veterans Day. I decided to do something better. From July 1st all the way to July 31st of next year, and I mean starting next year, we'll be doing Veterans Month in the month of July, where we're going to be doing nothing but first-person shooters, as well as, of course, any RPGs based in military. We're also going to do strategy games galore. It is going to be an it's going to be an amazing run. And this isn't just for U.S. military veterans. This is for veterans all over the world. For the men and women who give their lives protecting their countries, their families, their friends, and loved ones. So I'm dedicating it not just for the U.S. I'm dedicating to every country's military. They all deserve your love and support, and please support them, whichever country you're from. Stephen King Month has been confirmed to be a official month that we're going to be doing, and I've already typed it in the description that every Saturday is going to be Stephen King Month, basically. So every Saturday is going to be Stephen King review. where we're going to still keep our original schedule, except on Saturdays. Since RetroActive's Corner is going to be nothing but Stephen King. And, again, another big one is Halloween month. And, for Halloween month next year, I'll be dressing up as Michael Myers, since a couple of people who had watched my stream before said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you actually wore the William Shatner mask? And I'm like, sure, I'll do it. And so next year I'll still be wearing the jumpsuit, but I'll be wearing the Michael Myers mask from that point forward for that particular month. So you will be seeing me wearing Michael Myers' mask and actually playing video games as him. Of course, we still have my birthday week where I play 7 of my favorite games of all time, or it could be 7 games from the year that I honestly love, or it could be from 7 games of the decade. Really does depend on how you guys see that. And then, of course, me and my friend Ride Guy are thinking of trying something with you guys called Experiment Week, where we're going to try experiments with, of course, supervision, of course. And we're going to try experiments dealing with how you play with video games, as well as just how outside sources can affect your games. Like, our first test we're hopefully going to try to do is sober versus high, which is basically, drunk versus high. One of us will be drunk and at the legal limit, of course, and I think I have a breathalyzer. If I don't, I'll have to go buy one. And then, of course, my buddy Ride Guy is going to be high. Don't worry, he'll get a ride from his family, so he'll be completely safe on the way home. And, of course, like I said, we're going to be under supervision. And, heck, maybe if I asked the police department here, maybe they're willing to help us out with the experiment. And, of course, we also say that, of course, don't ever try this at home. Don't try this out in the real world. It's not safe. Always stay sober when you're driving, whether you're having marijuana or you're drinking. If you are doing those things, call a cab, call someone to pick you up, or just don't do it at all. Honestly, what we're doing is a controlled environment. We're going to play a few games and see how each performance compares to our sober run. So it'll be like that. So basically, it's almost like in a way we're doing Mythbusters in a way. But again, that's the way we're at least safe. Also, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can donate. We actually have a donate button on our website right here for help our business grow. You can click on the PayPal button right here, which will send you to where you can actually donate to our channel and actually help support us. So yeah, you guys got a chance to help support the channel, and of course you guys can have specific benefits too. Alright, so now that's done, let's keep looking around.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, so now that we've gotten that, now we just have to head over to the main facility. And also, alright, so since we already found Dr. Liara Tassoni, we just have to do these two missions, then Vermeer. Alright, so we're still doing that. Alright, just want to make sure that we're all caught up in this particular thing. So we're going to click on this. And we are going to set a waypoint right here. And we are now... there we go. We're on our way.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Perimeter secure.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, we got the Savant 9. If you guys don't know, that's possibly one of the best Omni tools you'll ever really get in the game. And since our character can use an Omni tool, we'll be taking it. So yeah, we'll be taking the Savant 9. That's going to absolutely help us out big time with this. Alright, so let's see. Garrus, I think he only uses Omni tools. That's what I thought. Actually, no. This one will go to Tali since she has less shields than Garrus there. But Garrus will take the Polaris 7 since it has a better med recharge limit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the Spectre Forces guns for this. Alright, so we'll start with Tali since she specializes in pistols. There. Yeah, we'll give her that pistol, and for shotguns, where is it? Sokolov. Here, Garrus, let's see, Volkov, since there's, there we go. Alright, so where's the 241? I'll take that one. Shotgun. Armageddon. Let's see, and as for assault rifles, looks like the highest one is 315. Tali will have hers. We're going to give her the second highest, I think, 294, I think. Yep, that should work. Alright, we just need to free the hostages, and once we're done with that, we should be done with the mission.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I have
expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. Wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Losing a family member is never easy. Alright. We're done. Alright. Now that's done, these people can get back to some sort of normal life. Hopefully. We're gonna get off this asteroid. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Since I don't think we have really many missions at this point, we are going to at least go back to the Citadel. And we're going to see what we can do from there. I think we may have done all the quests for right now. So going back here should at least help conclude some other ones.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I've dealt with that whole reporter situation, so I don't have to worry about that now. Maybe I should sell some of my stuff while I'm here.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what
I'll
you've
open
got.
the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Alright, so with that in mind, let's see. Oh my lord. Oops,
Hello, Commander.
I did not mean to press that button. Let's see. Move all the way up here. I don't think I really have anything that could be worth keeping at this point. There we go. Alright, so we're at around 3 million credits. Not bad. So I don't really need anything else in my arsenal. Alright, let me see. Let's go with electronics. And then we'll put 1 point here for shotguns. And we'll do sniper rifles with these points there.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It's politics, Williams. The Council won't raise the alarm until they're certain about the threat.
The threat? Did they not see the vids of Eden Prime? See, this is why I hate politics.
Who does like politics? Well, except for those who go into the field. It's why you'll never see me as a politician. Maybe I should use this instead. Also, I think I actually know where the last keeper is. I need to think. I think it's over here. No, I got... Oh, wait. Now I know where it is. I know where it is. It's up the stairs. Basically, for those of you guys who are trying to get the scan the keepers thing, it's there. That's the last one you need to scan. It's right here. Data collection complete. So we basically now have all of that done. And luckily enough, I already finished all of this stuff before. And went back over to the DLC mission. So don't worry, guys. I made sure that the surveys were complete. Collection of Asari writings has been complete. Same with the collection of Turian emblems. We found the entire collection of League medallions and Solarian ID tags, and we found all the Prothean artifacts. And finally, now we can say we are now finally done with one of the first quests you get in the game, which I'm going to scroll down right now, which is where it is. There, scan the keepers. But yeah, that's another one done. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. But yeah, if you guys are completing it, don't forget the one right up here. You won't be able to access it until you're done with talking to the council and all that. Once you're done with that, you should be able to get up here and then scan that keeper right there. Once you're done, you're done. So you guys don't have anything to worry once you're done scanning them all. Personally, for me, I say save that one for last. Once you gather all the others, you head back up here and then just deal with it. Trust me, it's worth it in the end.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Alright, looks like we're being sent to search for Chorman. The guy, that's the same guy who, and just as they explained, the same guy who gave us the scanning device to scan the Keepers. But since we kind of already finished all that, you get what I mean. So we're going to head straight over to the markets. That is supposedly where he's at now. And I think I have an idea where he might be. Oh, we gotta deal with this.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Well, that was interesting. Ooh, Jalid. You messed with the wrong human today. You're gonna have some explaining to do when we get back. Oh, thank you so much for the like there, Mahashi S. Lal. Thank you so much, man.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a bit late to be thinking about that.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
And since we technically already did that, we get a large sum of cash anyway. Alright, let me take a look at the squad thing. For experience points, we are now almost at 144,000. Right now we're at 141,000. We need 3,000 more experience points before we're getting up to level 22. It's actually kind of insane, but we're actually getting very close to our goal. We're almost to level 30. Now, you guys want me to do the more easier version of the level up system, the one that's also used in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So I thought we'll do that for consistency's sake. And right now we're at level 21, so we have 9 levels to go before we reach max at this point. Alright, let's take a look. I'm gonna head downstairs. Alright, so I will be right back, folks. Give me a second. I shall return. Hey everyone, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. My stomach's been all in knots. But I'm back. I'm back. We are ready to continue. Yeah, I had some, I decided to splurge for myself, have as a treat since I've been doing pretty good at trying to exercise and everything. That backfired. And, well, let's just say, I've never felt as bad as I have until now, physically. It was, an experience. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail.
Are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Alright, so, and I actually found this out from one of my other playthroughs, is that there's technically a quest I want to do before doing Vermeer.
Decontamination in
if it does pop up, because...
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Basically, I'm trying to hope that if it does activate before Vermeer or not. If not, I may have to have a save file on hand just in case. So I am gonna do at least one mission of the story missions, and then I'm gonna create a save point. There, I'll be able to choose whether I should continue on with it or not. So we're gonna go to Pharos this time, and we are gonna head over there. Hold on, actually no. We'll just go straight to Pharos, since technically we've done all of the side quests that are available at this point. But yeah, once that happens, we are going to save after we're done with Pharos, and then we're gonna go on and figure out how to get that particular quest, since you guys gave him the background of a spacer and you know, that sort of stuff. So we're gonna do this, zoom out. Oh wait, I'm sorry, exit. I'm actually double checking. I want to see his background. Codex, personal history. Alright, so it is that one. So, yeah, there's actually a quest involving your character's mom. And she actually is trying to help out one of her fellow soldiers. That's one quest I am willing to spoil. But last time I tried to do it, I got locked out of it when I was forced to finish the mission in the end. So, yeah. That's the reason why we're going to do Pharos, get that out of the way. That way we can actually concentrate on trying to unlock that particular quest. If we're lucky.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Saying you won't go?
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
But the Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Alright, let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna try to, alright, so inform Fidan. Yep. There we go. Alright, since we leveled up, we're gonna put some points in. I'm gonna put 1 point in medicine, and we're actually gonna put 1 point in Bastion. with this used by Ox or for defensive or for opponent immobilization. Definitely doing that because that will also possibly give us the barrier specialization ability and hopefully stasis specialization later down the line. Wow, that has a lot of points. We're going to put some in barrier. We're going to put some in stasis. We're going to put some in Krogan Battlemaster. And we'll put the rest in throw. We're also going to do, for Tali, we are going to add 2 points to first aid. Alright, so with that, now that that's done, if we level up again, we can level them up, all of them at this point. Alright, so hopefully we get to fight Dan and find out what we can find out more about what's going on.
The tower's secure, thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharaoh's.
Of course, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure. A new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure. A new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Faidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
I'll hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
If we could take the fight to these Geth, we would. We're not soldiers. Well, at least the Geth can't regroup at the command post anymore.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat Tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat Tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Faidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there. Work must be completed. Hello again. Is there something I can do for you?
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Alright, so first we need to get food. Then we need to find a power cell. Luckily, then we have to, of course, take care of the Geth in the lower tunnels. And then finally afterwards we have to, let me see. Geth in the tunnels. There it is. We need to turn on 3 water valves. Find some power cells. We have to take care of the Alpha Varens so that the Varen hunt should be much easier. And then we have to take care of the Geth in the tunnels. And then finally we have to get to Exogeny headquarters.
After the Geths, Varen are omnivores with a preference for living.
Alright, so now that we know our objectives, let's move in.
Oh God!
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Oh, look at that. We took care of both of them with one simple mission. Now what we need to do is deliver the power cells and, of course, let that David Reynolds guy know that the Varen has been the adult Varen has been taken care of, and now they have plenty of meat to have at their own disposal. Now, if I'm correct, we... Shit! We're almost done here. Good. Target down, moving on to the next location.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
I won't
hopefully that guy can get some treatment if we ask Fidan.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
You have that many credits, and yet you said that's all you spare. Dude, that is more than enough. Jeez, that's a little too much if you ask me. Also, I want to thank Arante Burr for the follow. Thank you so much, man. Don't forget to, of course, let everybody know about the channel. All your friends and family know about the channel. We always welcome new people joining our awesome community. And thank you so much, man.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Alright, so that takes care of another achievement. Actually, I'm actually kind of curious about the achievements for this game. Actually, wait, shoot. I think I do this. Maybe? Hang on. we're actually going to do this. Give me a second. We're going to go home for just a second. I'm just kind of curious about the whole... How do I look up the trophies for this game? There we go. All achievements. There we go. This is what I was trying to look for. Alright, so... Shit. Okay, now according to this... Wait. Oh, well, thank you, game. Good lord, I already put 3 days into this. Wait, seriously? 3 days? Jeez. Let's take a look. As you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of medals so far I've gotten from this. Basically, achievements I finished. Let's take a look. Use biotic lift 25 times. Ah, crap! I knew I was forgetting something. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start using some biotic abilities. Luckily enough, my character's a biotic, so there is hope for that. It says right here, use biotic stasis. Alright, so since my character is mainly... Actually, no. It's a... Sentinel. Yeah, thank you. Sentinel. So I should be able to use biotics and tech abilities from now on. I'm just going to spam the living hell out of those. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to work. Ah, shoot. No, that's not going to work at all. I think I can only use biotic abilities. So maybe if any of you guys want me to create a character that's an infiltrator, which uses tech abilities, let me know. And that should be good enough. Alright, it says right here, use Medigel 50 times. Wow, okay, so, alright, so, next character. We are playing on the hardest difficulty. That way I can at least try to get this, this particular one out of the way. First aid specialist, get that out of the way. Then there's neural shock. Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation. I believe... Wait. Oh, wait, that's Mass Effect 2. Never mind. So, yeah, out of all of them, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not bad. 12 achievements to finish with Mass Effect 1 entirely. And then I have Mass Effect 2. I'm still working on that, I think. Yeah, I'm actually using my other profile to try to finish some of the achievements on that too. Let me see. I'm actually kind of curious how many of these... Alright, so it ends here with Heart of Darkness. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 achievements for Mass Effect 2. That makes sense. Alright, now I just gotta go to Mass Effect 3 and see how many I have of those. We have Return to... Alright, so 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41, 42. So around 38 achievements or 39 achievements are mainly with Mass Effect 3. And then we have this. These are the Insanity achievements, which honestly I am terrified of. Basically, it says right here, complete Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3 on Insanity without changing difficulty. Mother of God, I am going to die. Then there's Insanity 2. Complete 2 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity without changing difficulties. And finally, Insanity 3. Complete all 3 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity without changing difficulty. Fuck me. And then, of course, this one should be pretty easy. Since I'm still working on this one on my other character, which I'm still trying to see how things go, I think right now I should be pretty close on that. It says right here, Paramore 2, establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in 2 games of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And yes, with Paramore 3, have to do all 3. I think I may have to at least get that one done. Finish Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with the same character. That should be pretty damn easy. Veteran, kill 2,000 enemies in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. I think I've already reached 100 or I think 1,000. So hopefully getting 2,000 shouldn't be too hard. And then we have Bruiser. Kill 100 enemies with melee attacks in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. Oh, goody. Okay, I just wanted to make sure what type of achievements I'll be dealing with in this game. Alright, so now that we know, it is time for us to... Wait, what the hell? It says we have an exclamation point. What, right over... Wait, is it with Faidan or something?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonies.
We've been over this, Commander. The that would be Ian. He's very...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Take care of that. Let's do map. Hold on. Okay, so it's not showing up on the mini-map, so... Don't know why that marker is still there. But it looks like we've already taken care of that. It's disappeared. Alright, so... Time for us to continue on and try to get over to the Exogeny headquarters if we can.
Watch out! They'll be here any minute now. Or I can take.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Alright, so... Let's, first of all, yes, just take care of that. Holy crap. Alright, so... Wow. Okay, so in order to get something better than this, I have to get the upgraded version of that. So, we'll give the pulse rifle to Tali since she happens to know Geth technology more. Let's see. We will give him this shotgun, though. Pistol. Let's see what we got here. We got the Ryko 8. That should work out. She has the Brawler 8, so we don't have to worry about that. Give him this sniper rifle. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so basically, we just have to investigate Exogeny headquarters. Thank God. So that's the only thing we have to do for right now. Or at least it would be, if it wasn't for the fact I know that we have a quest for this guy.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I never got why that radio signal was there. Unless there's something we're supposed to find. Well, let's hope we can find it. If not, then whatever.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
so at this particular point, I can't put any more points into Charm, which is kind of sad, really, because we could definitely use it. So for right now, we will stick with doing Bastion instead. We'll do Barrier. For Rex, we're going to put 1 point into Throw, and we're actually going to put a point into Barrier, because I think I want his to have the Master Barrier, since that pretty much makes him invulnerable. We'll put 2 more points here. She has now Advanced First Aid. We may put this into Master Damping after this, so that'll be good. Wait, when did I get the data? Oh wait, no, I'm guessing. Oh no, I don't have the data yet. Nope, never mind. Alright, so never mind.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside. Deployment. We'll need another route in. A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank
God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the thorium.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, so now we know that Lisbeth is technically one of the scientists involved in the project. But at least she had a conscience saying that it was better that they don't do anything stupid. So, thank goodness. Alright, so we have to remove the force field and get the hell out of there. Hopefully get back to the exogenic facility and maybe figure out a way to save the colonists right now. Because I think we're the only help they've got.
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Alright, so with that done, all that's left for us to do is go search for... Oh yeah, go search for a way to take down those shields. Actually, hang on for a moment, everyone. I will... Oops, hold on. There we go. Huh. That should work. But yeah, here, give me a second. I will be right back, folks, and I shall return. Hey everybody, I am back. It is time for us to continue. I paused it right where we need to be. Now we just need to figure out a way to take down those damn barriers. Son of a bitch. Reversing back. This is where we're supposed to go. Alright, so... Oh, open this. There we go. Dear God! Start opening fire, why don't you? Ow. I think we're good. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back to us. Oh, we'll find out thanks to the information we just hacked into this terminal. So we already know we have another side quest.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
It's no armory to tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
There we go. Shell bay controls are right there. Huh? Server node. There we go. Private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Monado system. My records show nothing of interest out there. So we need a PSI of 30 or lower. Safety shutoff kicks in and the PSI gets above 34. But the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone. The door slams down with enough power to shear through metal I-beams. Awesome. Okay, so we got it. Alright, so we need 31. Alright, so we're... I have an idea. So we're going to do this one. We're going to do... This will make it 24. Nah, that's not going to work. How about this? This will set up to 18. This puts it at 31. There we go. And just shear it right off. Bye-bye.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would... I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Alright, so we pretty much got that done. We have to investigate facility and samples. Thorian returns Zeus Hope. Alright, so we need to go over to grenades. And we are going to equip the anti-Thorian gas. Because if we threw these grenades at the colonists, it would kill them. Unless we use the anti-Thorian gas. It's the only way.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Alright, so now that's taken care of, as well as killing Zhong. If you guys want me to, I will, of course, do another playthrough with this character on Mass Effect 1. I'll have to have one separate save file for when I beat the game, and another one where I just completely do it from the ground up again. That way, we can do some of the story options, because there is actually an option... There. There is actually an option to save Zhong and actually let him live, But in order to do that, you need to max out your charm, or I guess in this case, if you, yeah, basically the charm, your Paragon meter up to max. If you can reach it up to max, then you pretty much guarantee that you can save anyone using the Paragon route, including some quests that need a max of charm in order to even do it. So, just wanted to let you guys know there.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
I almost just shot one of them. I am so freaking glad I missed by shooting under her armpit of all places. I am so grateful I missed. Yeah, one of the colonists died, even though these guys should not have fired. You guys go over there. Seriously, I even told them, do not harm the civilians. Yeah, hold here. No. You guys go up here. Let the Thorian creepers come to us. Let them come to us. Okay, good. No colonists were killed.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
All right. Well, no change in that. I think we saved all the colonists. I hope. What a pain in the ass if that actually isn't true. Here we go.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will new growth.
And of course, there it is right there. Now it's maxed out. Let me see. I still have 6 levels left, so I think right now I am going to put into possibly using yeah, I'll just put it right there. And there we go. Put 2 points there. And we'll have damping. There we go. Do that. Jesus H. Christmas, that dude just literally phased right in front of me. I think I may have passed the... Yeah, I did. It's right over... Son of a bitch. Whoa. Hold on. Lifting you up the ground. Hey, dude. No touchy-feely. And you have a timeout. That's it. Or not. Nope, we still have a few more. Shit. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is where they were coming from. Okay. No, wrong button. Timeout for you. I'm gonna lift you off the ground. Hey, no tension feeling. How about a little overload for you? And how about we give you a neural shock too? Barrier. Sabotage. Oh, no you don't. You're staying still. You're still around, huh? How about a little overload? And there it is.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
And this is where we're going to stop for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here today for Mass Effect Trilogy. Alright, now I've gotten some suggestions for transforming Platformer Friday into, well, Fighting Game Friday. If that's the case, we will have platformers on adventures instead. Since, again, you could easily go on to adventures. Pretty much some pretty fun times there. Also, before we continue on the next one, I want to thank Sanjeev Kumar for the like. Thank you so much, man. As well as Dan Rose, along with Mahashi S. Lal. Again, thank you so much, man, for the like. Again, if you guys, as well as Arante BR for the follow. Thank you so much, man. If you guys like what we do, of course, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, on Facebook, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. If you want to help support our channel, we are hoping to, you can, of course, donate on our website, where there's a donate button at the bottom of the bottom screen of the website, where you can click on the PayPal, and you can donate as little or as much as you want. Totally your choice. As well as, of course, you can subscribe to our channel either through Amazon Prime, or you can, which is free, and of course there is subscriptions through the tier system, where you can get tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Goes ranging from $5.99 all the way to $23.99. Just to let you guys know the price. And of course, let me let you know the schedule for today. If you guys don't get to check out the website, remember the link is still here. If you want to know what is vocally, it's MrRetroActive.com. We're going to be doing platformers. We're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot. We're going to be going back to that one, but we're going to Crash Bandicoot 2 on the Insane Trilogy. And of course, on Saturday, we have RetroActive's Corner. Hopefully, and again, if we do fighting games on Friday, we'll be switching Smash Brothers onto Friday itself. So, just to let you guys know if it goes through. We have RetroActive's Corner. It's going to be me and Cyro reviewing Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. We also have Roblox Sunday. That's still happening. Time frame is still going to be from 7 to 11, mainly due to a lot of kids being at school. I know a lot of my viewers for Roblox are younger, but I want to make sure that I can adjust to their schedule so they get to see some awesome Roblox action and maybe even join in and have fun. D&D is hopefully still happening on the Monday for from 6 to 9. If not, we may just do Mario Party instead. Plus, we have Sports Tuesday. We're going to be doing Backyard Football 2002 this time around, and we're going to try to continue that season off. Honestly, I'm really excited to see how things go. Again, if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. And of course, tomorrow, you will be, if you guys join our Discord, I'll be updating the announcements tab where we're going to be having the top 12. We're going to go make a list of 12 games. It'll be up to you guys to vote for which one will stick around. I'm actually really excited to see what you guys got. But yeah, it's going to be on December 13th, which is going to be on a Monday, and the 25th is on a Saturday, so we're going to be doing it from the 12th instead. So I'm actually going to update the month schedule for this year for now, and then, of course, adjust it to next month. It is going to be from December 12th all the way to the 24th, because, again, we do have a review on the 25th. But yeah, basically that's what's happening at this point. Until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. And this is Mr. Retroactive, signing out. Have a great day, everybody.